Cyberbullying is defined as the use of the internet or cell phone to send hurtful and harassing messages. Most victims are teenagers. They are likely to develop symptoms of depression, substance abuse and internet addiction, as reported in a new study in the Journal of Adolescent Health. Conversely, teens who are depressed or who abuse drugs are also often targets of cyberbullies. Understanding the link between cyberbullying and health behaviors in adolescence is critical, said the study's lead author, Manuel Gomez. A number of adolescents are both victims of cyberbullying and perpetrators of cyberbullying, but victims are at higher risk for psychological and behavior health problems, like substance abuse, after 6 months of bullying. Robert D. Siege, professor of pediatrics at Boston University, noted, "This is important because it contributes to what we already know about cyberbullying. It's pretty clear if you are cyberbullied, you are more apt to be vulnerable to a cluster of non-adaptive behaviors. I found it particularly interesting that if teens are cyberbullied, they are more apt to become depressed, and conversely, if they are depressed, they are more apt to be bullied." Gomez added, "It is important to include strategies to prevent cyberbullying within the interventions for behavior problems during adolescence. Mental health professionals should pay special attention to these problems in the treatment of victims of cyberbullying." Question number 1. One of the ways cyberbullying is done by blank. Letter A. Threatening people who are depressed. Letter B. Downloading posts from Facebook friends. Letter C. Sending bad messages through cellular phone or in the internet. Or letter D. Blocking some people from Facebook account. Correct answer is letter C. Sending bad messages through cellular phone or in the internet. Question number 2. A person who is cyberbullied will likely become blank. Letter A. Easygoing. Letter B. Depressed. Letter C. Gregarious. Or letter D. Aggressive. Correct answer is letter B. Depressed. Question number 3. A victim of cyberbullying would most likely suffer from blank. Letter A. Social awareness. Letter B. Physical exhaustion. Letter C. Emotional trauma. Letter D. Social ineptitude. Correct answer is letter C. Emotional trauma. Question number 4. The main theme of the article is letter A. How to cope with cyberbullying. Letter B. Doctors who are against cyberbullying. Letter C. Psychological risks of cyberbullying. Or letter D. Treatment of cyberbullying victims. Correct answer is letter A. How to cope with cyberbullying.